Finish kill, guys. Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, above all the cacophony of this freaking event and everything, we are going to be with Xur and everything. You can see in my hand, Xur is going to have some really nice stuff this week. So, all the other roles maybe not so great. There is a really cool lonesome you can get with rapid hit opening shot. It's going to be a banger. With a range master work as well. Oh, this could definitely go in PvP. You're definitely going to have a farewell with moving target and everything like that. Trash. Not the greatest role of that one. Already planted multi-kill clips. So for some people, they might love this because the Acro is on it as well. You're gonna have a trench barrel subsistence, which is nice and everything in the right builds, but there's definitely better roles of it. He is gonna have a sail spy, pitch glass with Vorp, and of course outlaw. Again, not the greatest role of that, and he is gonna have the recurrent impact with Focus Fury and Genesis. There is better roles and better at freaking machine guns and everything, but one of the weapons he is gonna have is gonna be this Brigands Law. Now the Brigands Law itself, this thing can definitely go in. It's a rapid fire frame, and these weapons do go ham, but this is a banger of a roll on it as well. It's got the range master, threat detector, and vault shot. Now, when I say a banger overall, PvP, it's not going to be bad. Like, it can definitely go in, but this is more so going to be so much better in PvE. This is a really cool sidearm PvE. Arc with vault shot. It can go in. And for people who didn't get this when it came out, because this was a season of the plunder weapon, so a lot of people might have missed that and not have gotten their mats and everything, can't craft it. Obviously, getting this, you can use your harmonizers and whatnot to kind of craft it out and everything, but the Brigands Law itself, this is a really cool sidearm. So if you never actually got it, this could be worth picking up of Xur and everything. But guys, you can't just take my word. We're going to showcase this in both PvP and some PvE. So without further ado, let's go in with the Brigands Law into some PvP. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the distance shore in some checkmate control because we are using the primary weapon. And the Brigands Law itself, this should be decent PvP. Now, I will definitely say that when it comes to PvP, this role definitely probably isn't the best one, but you know what? We might as well try it and everything because I haven't used a goddamn sidearm meta, boys. It's so long, okay? The freaking sidearm meta is real. Sidearm meta, sidearm meta, sidearm meta. But yeah, rapid fire frames, as long as you're hitting your crits with this sort of sidearm, you will do some insane damage. I'm telling you, sidearms in this game, they can absolutely do work. People just sleep on them so freaking much now, buddy. Die. Well, now we got the vault shot and everything going, so I will say vault shot, especially PvP, it can go in if you get the right sort of the groups together. Please leave me alone, whoever you were. But if you get the all grouped up and everything, you can get vault shot kind of going in. But I definitely will say that there's probably better roles for this in PvP that will just do a little bit more work for you and everything. But threat detector is not bad either and everything, and it's honestly a pretty nice role to pick off Papa Xur because he is currently setting it now. You get this guy as well. Give me the heal. Thank you. Oh, now we have the right hook, actually. So we have a little bit more range, and it just gives us that kill. So I didn't even go over the artisan traits. So this has right hook, which is on all these sort of seasonal plunder weapons. Basically, if I get a melee hit in, I get the right hook going, which will give you a better aiming and target acquisition, or range and target acquisitioning and everything. So honestly, in a good melee build and a good freaking, if you got a good melee sort of version of this weapon. Oh, I am not peeking that muchacho. Well, guys, you cannot look me in the eyes and say there is not a freaking sidearm meta in this game. There's a freaking sidearm meta, sidearm meta, sidearm meta. Oh, get me out. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god, buddy. Oh, guys, they're trying to take our C flag, and oh, they just all spawned here. That is not what I want to see. And oh, no, buddy, leave me a sec. Give me a second. I got vault shot going. I got vault shot. Anyone gonna peek? Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Give me that vault shot. We got the 60 damage in on the other guy. We'll get it going again. And there's a dude behind me. I am so dead. Guys, why is their whole team here? What happened to our spawns? Oh my god, the sidearm meta though, boys. It's freaking real. The sidearm meta is freaking real. I'm dead to a shotgun. Additional. Buddy. Bags, go get his ass. He's 1 HP. Oh, I freaking crawled so you could freaking run. And oh my god, we absolutely just deleted him. Oh, but the sidearm meta, guys, I'm telling you, it is freaking here and it's going in. And there's a guy going for a movie flag. And oh, I had the vault shot going. Right. Oh, I have a freaking shotgun on. I ain't doing crap. Oh no, someone get him, please. Thank you. All right, this game is going to be over in a second or two, but I will definitely say you can kind of see that the sidearm meta, guys, it is flourishing in Destiny 2 right now. I will definitely say that there is some weapons that, or some sidearms that don't really go in at the moment, just based off rolls or whatever, and also kind of all the weapons at different ranges that are kind of like completely different. And please get me out of here. Well, yeah, there's so many kind of weapons that are going in, like hand cannons and everything. I just got absolutely dumb. But hand cannons are doing well, SMGs and everything. Sidearms have definitely taken a little bit of a hit because of that, because it's just so much easier to use those sorts of weapons. But I will say, if you got to do with sidearm PvP, you will have some fun with that, and definitely you can make chaos happen if you have like a good build where you like get someone weak and you just rush them with a sidearm. The sidearms can definitely just do absolute work. They're freaking the hidden meta of freaking Destiny 2, boys. This should be a W though, and he's gonna try to snipe me, right? Obviously, I'm not going to go too far with this and everything. He's way too far away, but there's a W. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with our little Brigands Law. And this is obviously where it's going to be a lot better. So I think sometimes the PvE can actually do work, but the fact that this can get vault shot and everything is where you're going to see like the juiciness of it. Obviously, vault shot is just so good PvE. It's legit like incandescent, but like a little bit more kind of, I wouldn't say cracked, but a little bit more kind of oomph to it. Because obviously incandescent is great when they're all grouped together, but when this like just starts chaining lightning, especially if you've got the right build on, like I do with the freaking oh buddy, leave me alone. But I have, of course, my Vesper radius on, which means that, oh no, you son of a god, why does that happen? Oh my god, I'm ass at PvE, guys. Look at that. But yeah, in a good arc build like this, where I've got the Vesper radius and everything going and everything like that, and when you get the vault shot going too, you just have so much kind of chaining going, which is just, it's so freaking nice PvE. As I said, vault shot is just, it's insane. It's insanely good. I will definitely say that when it comes to the weapon too, there is obviously other weapons that have vault shot. Don't get me wrong. You can definitely get like the Ikelos shot, freaking SMG and everything. But you cannot deny how freaking sweet it is just to do things like that to enemies. And buddy, can you just not, please? Freaking trying to punch my ass? No fisting me. No fisting. But yeah, you can get the Ikelos SMG. There's obviously other weapons that have, of course, kind of vault shot going for it. But what I will say about this is that it's a rapid fire sort of weapon. And also, sidearms can do some really, really dope-ass damage in PvE. I'm telling you, PvE, these weapons are no slouches whatsoever. In the right build, it can be really nice, especially when it is like barrier sidearm, when you have to deal with barrier champs. This weapon can kind of go in and out. Okay, we're just getting rid of this guy, please. Thank you. But yeah, when you get the vault shot and everything going, I'm telling you, it's just so freaking nice. And the damage you can kind of get going, especially if you kind of hit your dome skis. Oh, look at that with the vault shot and everything. It's just so freaking nice. I'm telling you. PvE, this is definitely going to be something to kind of pick up. As I said, there's not many, I'd say, weapons. Well, there's a good few weapons that get a vault shot, but they're already the craftable ones and stuff that you can't really obtain anymore. So I definitely will say that if you don't have one of these weapons, it's going to be worth picking up Pop the Xur, because he does have a good one. He has a good one. Yeah, we got all these much chat shows. Man, we actually just kind of breeze past this freaking encounter so freaking quickly. Oh, don't kill me, please. Thank you. I said in a good like Vesper radius build or something, or Arc Warlock. Oh, it's so freaking dope. Well, that is it from me, and of course the Brigands Law that Xur is going to be setting this week. As I said, this is a really, really dope role for PvE. PvP, it wasn't bad or anything, but obviously I just think there's better sidearms in general and also better roles of this for PvP. But PvE, this thing's an absolute freaking banger of a weapon. Vault shot's just so good, and on this sort of sidearm, especially when the sidearm mods and everything that season, or in the season, this can go in really, really well. Vault shot on this weapon, it's just dope. I think it's one of the only arc sort of sidearms with vault shot too. So especially for people who do love stuff like freaking sidearms, it'll go in. I know people will instantly hit me with the, I got this crafted, or I got the Ikelos. Yeah, you can have this, but a lot of people did miss out on these seasonal weapons and definitely didn't get the like patterns and everything for it. So you might not be able to craft yourself out a vault shot roll. So I definitely will say, if you did miss out in season of the plunder and you don't have this vault shot sort of roll, it's definitely worth picking up, because there will be another season where obviously sidearms are like barrier champs or something again, and we might get another season where arc is really good, and you don't want to miss out on a really, really solid vault shot sort of sidearm. So yeah, Xur is going to be selling this week. Other than that, he does have a good lonesome as well for PvP and everything, but other than that, I think that this is definitely going to be the best thing to pick up for PvE. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and release some more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.